Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So off we go then. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, I think we can expect to see more than a few moments of individual brilliance with Neymar on the pitch, Peter. He's got such a silky touch, he can...
Shot, surely! Goal! Beşiktaş! An extraordinary start! Breakthrough in next to no time!
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
So, a breakthrough already. Casado. And it's Neymar. Marusic. Well, that pass isn't the best. Bernal is fouled. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Danilo. Umgonge proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Martinez. And it's Casado.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's Neymar. Boca Juniors finding their passes. Neymar tries to get it clear. Now Casado. Boca Juniors are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Marusic.
Boca Juniors are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Now that is a hefty challenge. Beşiktaş with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Here's the header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Bernal. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away.
Juan Quintero! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Juan Quintero really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And here's Edouard. Marusic. Oh, such a clever touch. Knocks it out wide. Juan Quintero goes steaming forward. Martinez. Now, what about a counter-attack? That looks a good ball through. Martinez, he is onto this. Now it's Edouard. Gets into some space. He's shifting through the gears here. And that should get the job done. Bernal. Edouard goes on a run down the left wing. And he goes cross-field, and it's Marusic. Looking for options for movement. Bernal.
Beşiktaş couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Neymar. And now the breakaway. Chips it through. And that is as far as they're going to go. Passing is crisp and sharp. Ngonge. Oh, super ball. He's having a shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
And this could be the final action of the first half. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Defend. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Here we go again then.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
He's in a great position here. Martinez.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Neymar. Goes for a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Juan Quintero clears it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Danilo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And it's Quintero. Knocks it into space. Now it's Martinez. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Beşiktaş needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Now it's Marusic. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Somewhat off target.
De este partido fue de 29.950.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
en
So,
Boca
time for
Juniors.
changes on
Número
both sides,
7.
actually.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything
Número
tactical
19.
or injury-related
Cambio.
here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Marusic unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It's a promising position, or good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Boca Juniors perhaps contemplating their next change here. Gonge has chosen to go back. Nicely spread. Now it's Marusic. Tries to pass it through. Has crossed into the middle. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. So, third corner of the game. Keeper's dealt with that. Lovely bit of skill. And it's Partey. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Great vision. Martinez. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Boca Juniors really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Boca Juniors really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Marusic. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
That's a good ball out wide. Marusic gets a cross in. Oh, that's delightful. And the shot! Beşiktaş get their fourth corner.
Cambio en Boca Juniors. Número 17. Número 22. Número 4. Entran número 43. Número 88. Número 80. Se va a realizar un cambio.
They've played it short. Paulinho in with the challenge.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Now it's Vardy. Now it's Marusic. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. So he's plotting something before playing it in. That's an imaginative pass.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And that has been cleared. And he's gone looking for safety. And they're quick to get it back. Cleared without complication.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. And he's been shifted off it. And the counter is on. No, not quite on the same wavelength. And that is as far as it goes. So in the end, one goal did it. Exciting